everybody, it is Calxiyn and Hunter here with Helluva Season 2, Episode 6. Alright, but before we get into it, remember that if you guys want to support the channel, you can check out the Patreon for early access, exclusive access, all that fun stuff to our other content. Great way to support the channel too, because these videos are not monetized. I don't know if people realize that. We do not make any money. We are just here because we enjoy the show. If you guys ever wonder where an episode of our reaction is, you guys should follow me on Twitter or check the Discord server, and I also posted it on the community tab. But there were I don't know, dozens of people who asked us where the episode was, even though I said I wasn't home. Even though I was like, I left the country. But anyway, and so yeah, just if you guys are wondering where an episode is in the future, Twitter or Discord or something, because I got so many comments asking where the episode was, and I was like, guys, I'm in the Bahamas. I can't do anything about that. And somebody was like, would you do it alone? And I was like, what do you mean alone? You don't want Hunter? Look how sad
I'm
you're
not
making
gonna lie,
Hunter.
I kind of assumed you were gonna do it alone.
No, of course not. Nobody likes me. They're all here for you. Anyway, and so yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. But, you know, I'm not in school anymore, so short of fleeing the country again, we should do them relatively fast in the future. And as always, if you guys have any other Helluva Boss content that you would want us to do, I don't know, I've been thinking about a tier list or design tier list. I've just been trying to think of some ideas that we could do just about the characters and stuff, because our reactions are surface level in terms of looking at what's going on in the show, but we don't talk about how much we like individual characters much. So if you guys have anything that you want to see specifically from us, let us know. Okay. I'm pretty sure Fizz is in this episode because they're the thumbnail.
Yes.
Expert deduction, 10 out of 10.
Oh my god, imagine
Oh, isn't that the
oh
lust
god!
demon?
Oh my god.
Thirsty boy.
That poor maid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so that is Fizz. And so I think that, I cannot, yeah, Ozzy.
Ozymandias?
Yes, I couldn't remember his full name.
Again with the horn.
Don't blame me. Blame how fucking fun they are.
And then the Beetlejuice guy.
We'll have a meeting with the distributor about the new shipment of vibrators. Then
Oh yeah, Ozymandias is the last.
Yeah.
The old shipment of vibrators.
I love
You
the
have a
business
Mr.
side of it. I know that's kind of weird, but
Scheduled me during lunch.
Well, you're pretty good at squeezing things in. But I left
They're
time
cute.
I mean, he's pretty big and
Yes,
he's
I'm
pretty
handling
small.
that too.
So I'm
I mean,
sure he is good
unless
at
you want me
squeezing
to take
things
a crack
in.
at cooking again.
No.
Oh, there's also
Never
the
again.
song from that
Maybe I can
episode
burn
as a
the milk
leitmotif
this
in the
time.
background.
Stop.
Like Give Me Your Lust, like that one.
No, it's too early for burgers, you
This is so
maniac.
domestic
I
and
know.
adorable.
Burger
This is
time.
so funny because I'm the person that's breakfast food belongs at breakfast, and
Oh,
Arnold will have
his
soup
tail
at
made a little
first
heart
thing in the
there.
morning.
Oh no. What was that?
Oh, should we go back? We can
Yeah.
go back. This isn't a timer reaction. Oh, it's a scandal sheet. Cause imps and the people imps and
King
people
of
aren't
Oz.
supposed to King of
Oh,
Oz a
yeah.
hypocrite. See, I was wondering about that. Wasn't that because they were, having a go about Stolas and Blizz's relationship? And so I kind of like that, they're calling them out, in the scandal sheets. Obviously, I think he's too powerful for them to actually do anything, right? But yeah, I was wondering about that. And that looks like
Breast implants.
no, that looks like
Veronica?
Yeah.
Veronica.
Why was I gonna call her Veruca? That is not Veruca is Willow
Veruca
Wonka.
Salt?
No. But yeah, I think that maybe they just used her model, but I don't think that was meant to actually be her.
Yeah, I know. I can pick up some more while I'm out.
Oh,
today.
they have little cake.
You're still going to that contest rehearsal without me?
Well, you have a packed day today, and I know you aren't big on the whole mammon thing, so...
It's the Greed Ring. One of the cities is literally called Ransom.
You worry too much. You know I ain't afraid of ropes. Besides,
Oh
I'm
no.
slippery.
I mean, only after I...
What?
What?
Come on, Oz. I can be on my own one day.
But you haven't been to the Greed Ring alone since becoming Ma'am's big brand figure.
Yeah, I guess, but it's not like I'm gonna stick around.
I can get you an escort.
I can handle it.
Oh, I
Come
see,
on,
because
Big
there's the
Daddy.
fake Fizz at the amusement park,
Yes.
right? And so I guess they're afraid that he's like
Well,
recognizable, you know?
I can't say no to a face that cute.
Oh, they're cute, Hunter.
Yeah.
Use it.
I also
Try
like
to
Big
stay out of
Short.
trouble, Fizzy Frog.
Ah, stop it.
This is so cute.
Oz, I have the new shipment of.
Oh, she's cute
You
too.
mind trying to have an unemotional bang sesh here?
Yeah, because we're so not
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Stupid.
what it is. I understand.
I love the demon secretary. She's so
That
wonderful.
was close.
So they have to pretend that
come
they're
right
not
back when it's
domestic
over.
with
Keep
each
your phone
other.
on you,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like their relationship is acceptable as long as it's
Don't
like a
worry, Oz,
lust
I'll be
only.
super low key. Nobody will notice me.
That's interesting. That's a nice shot.
Jizz Lord. Oh dear.
He's so cool. And like
Oh,
the
no.
Beetlejuice guy,
Oh
like,
god, and then they shrink afterwards.
it's okay.
They're lizard people. Are they? Oh, evil chihuahuas.
I mean,
like how.
regular chihuahuas
Oh,
are evil.
yeah, that's redundant.
Oh, I love little rollerblades.
Oh, and they're also like flies. That's kind of nice. Oh, because he's No, Beelzebub was Kesha.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it's just, you know,
I do like that
world
the
building.
flies.
Oh, hello.
I know how to make coffee that tastes like piss.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Aww.
Oh, wow. Looky who it is.
Oh, what are
Uh-oh.
that little wheels?
You again.
I love how, like, they
Stuck in your mouth.
accidentally ran
Oh,
into
don't fucking
Blizz this
flatten
episode. Like, you know what I
yourself,
mean?
pal.
It's like we
have my
wouldn't
own
see him
life,
if
you know,
this didn't
without
happen.
you in it.
Oh, dear.
Sure, Blitzo.
The O is silent
Ah!
now, bitch. And gee whiz, we've been in each other's relative vicinity twice in the last 15 years. That would make
Oh!
me the shittiest stalker in history.
Twice is already way too
Oh my
much.
god! What is their beef? I know
Well,
they
at
used
least
to
I'm
be
still
in the
actually
circus
working
Yeah.
on
together,
my
right?
shit
But
and not getting everything handed to me like some pampered attention whore.
oh my god!
Oh, no. Aw, look at that one little evil chihuahua. Gave him a little aw.
Yeah, well, guess that's what resilience and talent gets you. Plus, my horns were always bigger than yours.
Oh my god!
Weren't they?
Oh my god! I love how the train noise went. That's a condom, and that's a pony?
Yeah, because
You
Blizz
say
like.
you're good?
Oh,
Because we
Of course.
really need a big
Oh!
story
Oh.
right now.
The Bears had a royal on the ropes just last week.
Oh, but you
They're
lost
not
him!
It was.
Oh, wait!
cold,
That's-
That's
yeah,
Moxie's
but I
dad!
had
Yeah,
counting the
and
hundreds.
Stalker.
I ain't afraid to go after anyone.
It's a shame they
Women,
couldn't get more Norman
kids,
Reedus.
and cute
He
little
sounds
face
good,
puppy
though.
looking
He does sound good,
things.
though.
Don't matter.
I'll tell you what. If you can deliver something of
I like how
value,
everything's
I'll
like.
consider it.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
my god.
Oh my god! Ah!
Hired.
Funny to run into you again, Blitzy.
Oh my god, how is everyone's just
Famous friend.
Oh, fuck me.
For the record,
intersecting?
we are not friends.
That's what he's concerned about, which good for him.
So, do these dildos go to Earth? Is it like.
Oh.
I hesitate to ask if it's like Santa Claus or if it's like Santa's workshop.
Are you saying that there's a dildo? Is there a dildo fairy? in
Yeah,
the world?
that's kind of what I'm wondering. Are
I
these
love
just
all
for
the
hell?
I love all the little workers. Oh.
Okay,
Oh man.
but why?
I love the music in this. It feels so like noir.
Stolas!
Oh
Hey
yeah,
there,
because they
baby
had a
girl.
nude
Haven't seen you
appointment.
since you crashed my club.
Birdie baby.
Yeah, weren't you in the hospital?
Still
Are you
getting your
okay?
kink on with that feisty imp?
Well, that's actually what I'm here about.
Mm,
You see,
what?
I seem to have found myself with feelings for him. And
Oh.
I'm not sure if it's a mutual thing.
Well, I can tell you, if you're looking for a love potion, you came to the wrong fucking
Oh.
guy. I don't fuck with that artificial bullshit. Lust shouldn't be about force. It's an art.
Well, that's
Oh,
nice.
he's not a rapist. That's
Well,
nice.
well, like,
It's all about that
you know, the
journey.
Harry Potter love
It's a pleasure
potion
time.
bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, no, never that. I just,
Has
you
someone
see,
written a book about
Courtier
like the
has a business he
moral?
runs. He needs
quandaries
to
of a
access
love
the mortal
potion?
realm
I
to
don't
carry
know.
out his work.
I feel like that
I
would
know
be
your
a fun
demons are
thing.
some
to
of
do.
the only ones who can
this is so unrelated. I'm so sorry. People are gonna be mad I paused. I was in a form role play that had this concept that every character had a love potion, and you had to at the beginning mark who you were trying to like go after, and it was called Cupid's Brew, and it was all this like strategical psychological warfare to like try to get the potion in people's drinks and stuff. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was kind of insane. Anyway, so
I would
like,
just start drinking other people's drinks. So I would get everyone. I would just become the most like.
it's hard though when you're
scatterbrained,
doing it with
lovesick
other
puppy.
people, because other people know what you're doing, and so like, I don't know, like, you kind of have to implement
Everyone's
like a
very
dice
concerned
roll
about
about
getting
like
their
your
drink
intelligence
drugged.
and what
Yeah.
else, like, you know, if your character can be tricked or not. I think it's an interesting concept anyway.
I feel like it'd
Freely
be
and
interesting
legally,
if like a
I was
fantasy
wondering if
marriage
you could assist
counselor
me
made a
in
love potion
finding
for a
a way he
couple
could
that's
too.
like.
Oh.
That's
You know,
still in
falling
love,
out
but
of
they
love.
don't
My
know
heart
it.
bleeds for you, but my partner, business partner,
Oh,
Fizzarati, hates your imp guy.
Uh-oh.
Blitzo, right? Yeah. Hates.
He does, but why?
Not my story to tell, but
I
trust
love
me,
the
I would help
saxophone.
if I could, but
Yeah.
I can't.
It's so
Sorry.
noir. I love it.
Uh.
Froggy heart. I love how this man is so denying his feelings.
Oh no! Oh no!
You don't know me, but you don't need to. All you need to know is I have your little jester here with me.
Uh-oh.
If you want him back alive, you will give me exactly what I
This
want.
is such a good episode, man.
Yeah.
Have any idea?
I love the floating.
Oh, I love his Hades hair.
You
Yeah.
probably just asked if I know who I'm dealing
That's
with.
funny.
And oh yes, I know. The weakest and most non-threatening of the shit.
Whoa, that's not
Who will
nice.
do whatever it takes to
Oh,
save the
no.
worst kept secret in all of hell. We both know you won't risk anything
Aw.
happening to the clown. So be a good little bitch boy and do the thing. My lawyers will be
Wait,
over
they don't
shortly
even
with
care
the
that Blizz is there?
contract and
Damn.
You have until the witching hour to sign it. Now cut. I said cut it, you fucking...
Oh, they don't even know that Blizz is there, Hunter.
Oh, he seems angry.
Oh, I know.
I love how the.
I love
fire
his
is
fire
green.
hair.
Yeah. How someone bit it.
Oh,
Was that
chill
from
out,
Luna
Jester.
biting it?
Christ on a
When,
stick. It's like
when
you've never been tied
Stalker-
up before.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's what the bite marks on the bars are from.
And a piece of shit.
Am I? Okay. Am I the psycho or the piece of shit?
Both.
That checks.
How is this happening? I was
Oh.
just supposed to grab some gas station milk and rehearse some juggling.
Oh, relax. I'm sure your big royal chicken ain't gonna let anything happen to his peppy little fuck doll.
Oh, playing that card, huh? Okay. What about you? Seems your tastes have gotten more regal lately.
Yeah, well, unlike you, I fuck who I want when I want. I'm not gonna be tied down to some big blue blood asshole.
I love
Could've
this
fooled me
archer.
the way Princey was cozying up to you. and
Oh,
Ozzy's.
I love.
Stolitz only cares about having a rugged
I
peasant
love him
raw
and how
dog
he's
him into his
animated. He
mattress.
feels
It's
so
nothing-
cartoonish and Bugs
know.
Bunny. It's-
Yeah.
It's great.
It's nothing else.
Why were
Oh.
you even there?
Other very important reasons, of course.
Whatever. I don't
Does
actually
Blizz
care.
not
I mean,
actually
Stolitz is just
believe
a
that?
loud, thirsty bitch who loves feeling the thrill of getting dicked by the lower
You know what I
class.
mean?
It's a novelty to him.
Literally just said I don't care.
And then he'll call me and try and see how my day was, and he'll pretend to care about me and comment on my photos and laugh at my jokes.
Oh, well, that's definitely your clue right there that it's all bullshit.
I know, right? He's just a fake privileged
Sounds like you just hate him for being a prince. Because no one, and I mean no one, pretends to care that much just for a cheap lay.
Point is,
Well,
royal
yeah.
demons don't
So,
give a shit about guys like
No,
us. They're
that's
all
not
the fucking same.
That's not always true. But I guess you're right. They can't all be the same if some have taste and some want to fuck you.
Can we talk
Damn.
about something other than my sex life? Say
I
this,
feel
Tank,
like
is
we
fucking that
shouldn't
lust
be
guy,
here.
That's what you're all about now.
You know what I
You
mean?
brought it up, asshole!
You two shut the fuck up already!
Oh my god, he just had
Like
to
a
hear
couple
all
of
of that.
teen skanks.
Oh boy.
As far as I'm concerned, you two are both embarrassments to our kind for meddling with blue bloods to begin with.
Oh damn.
But at least Loudmouth here has the sense
I
to
like-
really
it's
fuck his
interesting
rich
that
bitch.
they
Instead
Oh!
of being a little purse dog.
Oh.
Great, the fucking supremacist is on my side. Wonderful.
Oh my
You
god.
filthags know what you're even
It's
talking
typically
about. If you
supremacist.
think
I mean,
you're superior
populist
to
maybe is a
anyone,
better
then
word
you are
for
no
it.
better than any royal.
Don't you dare finish that sentence, clown.
Hey, hit for hire. I
Hick
said
for
watch
hire.
'em, not fuck 'em. Keep your hands off the merchandise.
Ever heard of mouthwash? Fuck face!
Oh my
Can I
god,
just say already,
Hunter.
like, can we move this along?
Sire, you need to know the contents of this contract. You can't just sign it. A deal made with a sin like yourself would be everlasting.
I like how the lizard dude
Perhaps
is looking
I
in
can
two
look it
different
over.
Yeah.
I'm a fast reader. Oh, This is a contract giving Crimson all of Ozzy's factory assets and giving him permission to use Fizzerolli's head for a wall decoration.
Wait, what?
Just making sure you're paying attention. Here's the real contract.
Oh, this will be fun.
Yeah.
Love words.
I love words.
I love him so much. He's my favorite, I think. Both of them.
Yeah.
You know, last time I checked, I was a fucking jester, not an escape artist.
Oh my god. This is
I just wanna
very.
go home.
Oh.
He's a baby.
You want me to get you out?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh shit.
You had a knife this whole time.
Oh. Okay.
Bitchin' while I work this.
I like
I'm
how
a little
he's-
scared.
I like how confident and
So
badass
what now,
Blitz is.
genius?
See that remote?
I mean, I could stretch down there.
No. I have a better idea.
Oh, it's good. Oh.
I love this. I love this heist. Sort of. Oh my god.
Puts his head down.
Shoot an 8-ball over here.
What's going on?
Bro.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck me.
I love how
The
insane.
storyboards for this episode must have been
insane,
crazy.
yeah.
Like, I feel like this episode is such a different quality than the other ones. Not to say that the past ones weren't, but like, this is just another level
Especially
of...
crazy.
Yeah.
And the fact that they have this whole animated Rube Goldberg machine. Also, mob boss Vito Corleone there had a cucumber on his eye.
This is so cool. But yeah, Fizz isn't really a fighter, right? So...
What the fuck, Fizz? How is someone this flexible, this useless in combat?
Oh, look at them.
I sing, I dance, I promote products that I don't actually use.
That's so
Well,
wonderful.
good to know you're still a wimpy circus puss.
Oh
I'd
my
give you a
god.
comeback, but that imply I'd give a shit what you think.
You always cared what I thought.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh.
To me,
I didn't do anything. It was an accident.
an accident? Are you kidding me?
What?
You always had it out for me because people liked me better. You wanted me gone because you were jealous, just wanting the spotlight.
Oh,
I
no.
looked up to you. I thought you were my best friend. You ruined my life. And then you just left me. I lost so much because of you. And
Oh,
you
that's why he
Oh.
lost his
You
horns.
didn't even care.
I did care.
That's why he has the little
It
tussle
was
thing.
an accident. It was.
Oh.
Okay,
Maybe
you're right, it
after
was all
that
my
is when he
fault,
went
okay?
and
I
saw
should have done more
Silas
to
for the
help.
first
I
time.
was trying. There was so much going on. I was trying to get help, Fizz.
Oh.
It was still my fault.
Glad you can admit it. Want a medal?
Look, I'm sorry, Fizz. I am so sorry that you got so hurt.
Oh.
I'm sorry for what you lost. And I know I can never make that right. But you have no idea what I lost in that fire.
Oh.
Oh, his mom.
I mean, it's all my fault. I'd hate me too.
Uh-oh. I don't like that he has the gun.
Is that the first time we ever saw his mom?
No, we've seen her before in the pictures, but
Right,
that's
yeah.
See me. Even
That's
once
why
would've
we
been
know how
fine.
she
I
died.
tried. You were all I had left, Fizz, but they told me you didn't want to see me.
I never told them that.
Bullshit. You didn't?
No, and no one told me you came.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
There, trying to have a fucking emotional moment here.
Okay,
Well,
so
fuck!
I believe this
Hold
draft
on!
allows for some...
So, I guess Blaze, like, he pushed that guy with the cake and the whole thing just went up in flames.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up. I know, but
I didn't
know,
realize
it's
that
so,
I
it's
understand
so
that they're
fucked
magicians
up.
or whatever, but I don't think it's a good idea to make a whole tent full of flash paper.
Well,
That just...
I mean, they probably don't expect things like that to happen, right? But yeah, that's so crazy. But I don't think that that was
man.
that close to meeting Stolas, though, because they were still kids.
Oh,
so I
guess
think
so.
that
Maybe
there
it was
was some
after.
time in between. But yeah, that's just... And it's cool how they show, like, the different version of the same event. Like, that was just really cool, like... How the
Factory
scene
ownership,
was constructed, but
specifically
that's so
located in the
fucked
Green
up.
Ring, with allocated funds going to your client for the foreseeable future, while ensuring the safe return of one Fizzarali.
Yeah, sure, sounds good. Now, let me just reread this.
Can't they just...
Live, laugh, law. If I was a
Won't make
lawyer,
me
I would
read
have that.
Ha! Look, misunderstanding or no, it's hard to just forgive you. It's been 15 years, and that's so much time.
Oh.
I guess you didn't really ruin my life.
Well, you're telling me getting blown up didn't ruin your life?
It was painful and challenging, and, you know, fuck you still, but
Oh my
it's
goodness.
not like I'm broken, and I now have someone who understands me, and fuck you.
But you
My
can
life has
kind of see,
actually
like,
been
maybe
great.
they would have
That's
made
lovely. You got a
it.
good thing
And they
going
also
on with
work
that
as a
horny
good
rooster
team
fucker, don't
because-
you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's been
Fitz can kind of point,
fantastic.
blitz at
Because,
stuff.
you know, it's a great gig, and he's got the biggest cock.
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
like massive. I mean, imagine, like, the biggest, just a giant.
I love how
like a
Blaze is
kaiju.
smiling
Like
because he
a
knows.
kaiju.
Like a big monster.
He's really
It's
trying to
big,
justify.
it's huge.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm happy for you, Fizz.
Aww.
He's so baby. No.
But this makes me sad, Hunter, because it's like in
you wanna
another
prove
life they
yourself,
could have been
cowboy,
together.
They could have been friends.
No!
Oh, romantic?
Yeah!
You've been
Oh.
a pain in my
I
ass
guess
long
so.
enough, Blitz. Now, I'm gonna break you like a fucking horse.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare talk sexy to me.
Oh
You're
my
still
god.
on the horse thing?
See, because I think they're
Remember
trying
how
to
you
imply
used to
they
distract my dad so I could
had
steal
a
his boobs?
relation.
I mean,
Like, you know what
yeah.
I mean?
Why?
Yeah, well, I need to get up to that window there to bust us out.
One distraction coming up.
Oh, a song.
When I
Like,
was a young
childhood
Warthog.
friends,
I
enemies.
never thought it'd come to this. The scars all seem to heal, and soon all I feel is regret. And now I'm a grown man. I've lost it all again.
I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop
Yeah, I
here.
know.
The most. Pay close attention while you get a look at this. Yeah, look at this. Then look at that.
Oh, the distraction song?
This nonsense mostly doesn't mean a thing. But listen closely, maybe it explains everything. The secret to big computers and microchips, the key to the future.
Is this supposed to be kind of like a Paul Burnham-ish, like, parody type? You know what I mean?
If you focus on me as the story unfolds. Look at this. I hold the key to
Oh, wow, so he did the Squidward dance there for a second, but everything else happened.
Oh, well, it also reminds me of the opening to Beetlejuice, but that's another story.
I can do this.
I'm gonna need another 60 seconds.
Okay, the thing I'm trying to say, I will say if you look this way. You know, it's just
He just improv.
It's
Stupid lasagna.
Contorni limoncello, forte piano. Buongiorno alla vongole. Luigi, Firenze, Bucatini, Cingale, Cingale. So look at this. Please look at this.
I feel like this is kind of meta, because like if you had to just sing your feels, it would be weird and all over the place.
Yeah.
Just like this. This is kind of wonderful.
This little song is driving me insane. My exhaustion is audible. Now the ending is probable, cause this ruse is impossible to maintain. So fucking bye-bye.
Oh, that was so nice. Oh, he put his hand. He liked the song.
That was something.
Fizzarelli is so like, I don't know, who's the guy from One Piece?
I don't know.
You
Luffy?
really know how
He's
to
very
put on a
Luffy.
show, which is almost as impressive as the thing you said I was gonna
Oh. But Hunter, now I'm sad.
I guess royal jesters first?
Like, they're so cute.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Oh.
Your fucking shit-stained claws off him!
You think I'm just gonna let you
Oh
get away
my
after all
God.
this? I'm through losing these fights. This worthless little pet reeks of his overbloated master.
Oh, no.
I'll at least enjoy getting rid of
Okay, is it bad that I'm getting hard?
Oh my God.
him. It's a sex thing.
Oh, does he go? Is he gonna die?
Oh, again? Damn, they've lit this guy on fire and he still won't die?
It wasn't that on fire. His arms are robotic.
Well, yeah, because he lost them in the fire.
I knew he lost his arms. I didn't know the arms. Oh dear.
Yeah, I think his eyes are mechanical too. But this is kind of like, oh, everything's like full circle.
Again, you fucking prick.
I did. But this time I stuck around.
Oh.
Oh, he's smiling.
Oh.
They're buddies. Oh.
Yay! Well, that's good.
Would it fuck up the moment if we made out right now?
I guess so, because he's in love.
Well, you don't know. They can have an open relationship.
Fizzy!
Fizzy!
Oh, they're so cute. Stolitz is just like, when is it my turn?
Oh.
Get fucked, little one.
Get fucked, little one. I love his accent.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm so glad you're okay, babe. You ain't
I love
never
how his
leaving
voice
us
is
without
so
protection
different.
again.
Aww.
Oz, you know there's eyes around.
I know. I don't care. Because they know if they tell anyone, I'll break them.
Oh, shit.
Well, don't worry. Today I learned I hate going outside.
Oh, man.
You won't have
Babe,
to
same.
again.
Oh, but it's
sorry,
sad
I
because
got
it's
a
kind of
little
like
messy.
you're a
don't
bird in a
Apologize for getting
cage.
banged up, babe. I'm just sorry I couldn't be there.
It's okay, Oz. Guess I'm just not used to this kind of thing.
It's been an intense day. Just take it easy, okay?
Ah, his voice
Oh,
is
it's
so
fine.
nice.
I'm
and
fine,
comforting.
really. You know I bounce back fast. Oh.
Oh.
So, besides my whole scary hostage thing,
Yeah.
how was your day?
Well, I was stuck with Stolas the whole time, who, by the way, asked me to give him one of my crystals as a gift for that guy you hate. So, I told him no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Nah, fuck it. Let him have it.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Yeah, why not?
Are you not
I
going to
could
explain
say
that that
he
guy
earned
saved
it.
you?
All right then.
No, I guess not.
Anything for you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yay. That is so cute.
Now, I don't know about you, but having a violent brush with crime
Oh
has given
my
me
God.
a whole mess of new kinks. You wanna go make a mess?
You really think that's a good idea right now, Fizz?
Sure, don't you?
Oh.
Well, obviously.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I
so
love
sweet.
your heart.
Aw. I mean, they're fucking like rabbits right now.
Don't
but it's
worry,
very
the dog
cute.
has made it home safe and sound. That's funny. Oh man. Oh,
I kind of want
boy.
to see who. I forgot who voiced.
The guy that played Genie in Aladdin voices Alex Brightman, who is
Oh.
Beetlejuice, voices Fizz,
Oh,
and
that's
then
what-
he
I know her.
originated Genie on Broadway, and so
Excellent.
that's all our
Wonderful.
Broadway talent. That was a really good episode.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was amazing.
God.
Like all the like that.
But now
that
I'm kind of like, I'm so torn now because, like, do you think that there's gonna be like an uprising of like Fizz
Yeah,
and
they definitely got-
Stola shipper thing? Like, but like they can be in a poly. I always hate how when there's a love triangle, you have to choose. They could just all be in a relationship, right? This is
Wow.
hell. Why not? Like, you
this
know,
is hell.
I'm just saying.
There's no rules here.
There's no rules, right? And so like.
Well, that's really interesting because it's kind of unique because it's like, oh, they're like lust demons. He can't be in love. He can't have a romantic relationship with someone. So that's kind of the.
Well, I don't think it's
the
that they
forbidden
can't. It's that
fruit.
they don't. Or
well,
like,
it would be looked
or
down
it's
upon him.
acceptable to fuck an imp, but not
Yeah.
to be romantic with an imp because of
Mhm.
the hierarchy. And that was something not
But
that I
also the
criticized,
fact that
but that
he's
I was
the lust-
wondering.
That's the fact that
Oh,
he's
yeah.
the lust demon too.
I'm sure
like,
that
he
that
can't be
makes
in
it
love.
like, yeah, that probably has something to do
Mhm.
with it. But I even think just for regular people, like for
Yeah.
other royalty like Stolas, it's still taboo, right? So I think that like Ozzy kind of gets away with it. Because he's the lust demon, though. Because it's like, oh, but the lust demon can have what they want if it's
Mhm.
lustful, but if it's romantic, they
Then
can't.
it's a little
like
odd,
something
yeah.
like that. Whereas Stolas, like they aren't allowed either
At
way.
all,
You know,
mhm.
like it seems to be.
Especially because Stolas is married.
Well, I mean, not just because of that, though.
Oh, yeah,
but
but
like
that
even
doesn't
the stuff
help.
at the club, right? But yeah, I'm glad that hypocrite thing came back because not that I criticized the episode, but I was like, the last time that we saw them, I was like, but they're with an imp, so like, does it like? How does that all work? Like, that's what I was wondering. So I think this episode was what I wanted with Kesha's episode,
Yes.
but better. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
more
I
fleshed out.
wanted to see the other demons, right? But I wish that the Kesha episode had been more like this one, because I feel like this did it in such a way that, like, I cared and it was interesting. I don't know if I care for the song. Like, that's just, like, it's weird, right? Because it's supposed to be kind of a nonsense song.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I don't know, that doesn't make me like it more. Like, it's meta-ness. Like, I wouldn't listen to that. Like, usually I really like the musical aspect of Helluva Boss. But, yeah, that was a little... But it also reminds me of the opening of Beetlejuice. Like, it had, like, the whole being dead thing, like, vibe. Even though the lyrics in Beetlejuice are obviously about
What I-
going into the show.
What I do enjoy about it is that it was kind of like it was this very weird song
Yeah.
about someone just kind of like improving, and
That's
it felt
what it would
yeah,
be what it's
it
like,
felt
right?
it felt really meta because it's like yeah, that's what it would be like if you had to come up with a brand new song
What
to fit the
I
moment.
would have done, like, and
Although
again,
the-
this
yeah.
is just a me thing, I would have had him sing the songs from past episodes in a mashup. So, like, Veronica's song and the Lust song, like, I would have had him go,
That's
like,
clever.
Moxie's song and have them in a medley. And so it's just, like, him pretending to be all of the other characters in the songs that we've seen already. I think something like that
Although
could
the
have been
part
fun.
where he just randomly started speaking
In
Italian
was
just random
hilarious.
disconnected Italian words and the weird. I want to rewatch that scene just because of all the weird.
Yeah, there were a lot of visual
like he does, like he
gags.
does the Squidward dance and he makes jokes about like Redditors and crypto
and
people
Bitcoin
and Bitcoin
and whatever, but yeah.
Oh, it was so
and so
funny.
what I really liked though was that we got backstory, but it wasn't like hit you over the head backstory either. Like they really just showed what happened.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They didn't really explain it. Like
It
they
wasn't
weren't like,
grit-
this
it
is
wasn't
what happened in our
gratuitous.
backstory. Like
Yeah.
they talked to like two people
It was
who
quick.
knew the incident. Even though the
Mhm.
audience didn't know. Because you know what I mean? Like, sometimes shows fall into the trouble of, like, and this is the backstory, because the audience
And-
doesn't
yeah.
know, so we have to tell them. But, like, they felt like they were actually fighting about something that they both knew about, that we didn't know about, but they were able to explain it to us without making it, like, I don't know, over-explained in the sense that, like, oh, but the characters should know this, right? Like, you know? Like, some other shows fall into that trap very easily when the audience doesn't know information, but they were actually fighting about it.
Yeah, it
like
almost
real
feel
people.
Yeah, it almost felt like I was watching two people who actually did have a disagreement.
Yeah.
Because it felt like, yeah, like
And it's
you
like
start
sometimes
complaining.
you don't know,
You
like,
get,
what it
like,
was about,
when you watch two people fight, you get lore dumps because inevitably
Yeah.
fights becomes fight over everything you've ever disagreed in your entire life.
Yeah.
And that's what that kind of felt like.
I don't like, though, that Blizz was holding the gun being like, it's all my fault. Like, I felt like that, like, in that, I don't know, I kind of felt like I would end it all, like, if that
No,
shark guy
I
didn't
didn't
interrupt, he
pick
would end
that
it
up.
all, like, I don't know, I got a weird
I
vibe.
really
was a
liked
little worried
Blitz in
about
this because
that.
I liked how in control
Oh,
and
I
on
liked,
top of it.
yeah, he was great this
Because
episode.
everyone's very violent in this show, but it's nice to be like, oh, Blitz is actually really good at violence. Like, he's a
Yeah.
bit of a badass.
Because
for
we
as
don't get to
goofy
see
he is.
that a lot. Like, you know
Or
what I
it's
mean?
just
Like,
in context
compare.
where everyone is a badass, but it's like,
Yeah.
oh no, a lot of these people simply aren't, and Blitz is that good.
Yeah, like, to see Fizz being normal,
Mm-hmm.
in a sense, right? But then, I don't know, there's this element of, like, I don't remember what it's called, but there's this thing I saw on Twitter where it's like, do you believe right person, wrong time, or something? Like, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and it's this whole thing where, like,
Yeah, maybe in a
you
different
could have
point
been with the
you would've-
person if, like, things
Maybe.
had been different, sort of thing. And that's how I kind of see them. And so now I'm kind of sad, because clearly, like, Ozzy and Fizz love each other, but but Blizz was like, so you want to make, it would be weird if we made out after this, which implies, I don't know, something.
It
right?
does.
Like, but Stolas isn't why do I keep, Blizz is not in a relationship, right?
Blizz is not a relationship, but Fizzoli is.
Yeah, and so that's why Stolas, I guess it makes sense that he would ask. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the demon of lust should be open to polyamory.
I think it's really cute that the Demon of Love is like, oh, like he has like the little warm fuzzies about his boyfriend.
Yeah, but I'm like kind of sad now, because a lot of shows don't dare to venture into that territory. Like, a lot of shows will have like, oh, this is the endgame ship, and like maybe this is like the love triangle ship, but most shows don't have like, this is the relationship we had in the past, and that person is still around, and you're both in a better place where you could be in a relationship now, because that tends to cause like, you know, depression, sadness, right? Amongst the audience, right? But like, yeah, I thought that was really, it was nice to see, but now I'm like, oh, but they could have been together, and they're cute, and now I'm sad.
But then again, I do kind of like it where they're like, okay, they're friends.
Yeah, and it's like, he wants Blizz to have a chance to be happy.
Although
and
enemies
kind of
to lovers,
knows.
friends to enemies to lovers is like,
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
ooh,
like,
that's the classic.
That's the spicy one. But
That's
you
the
kind of see
classic.
that in like, oh, give him the crystal. Like, give Stolas the crystal, right? I think that's kind of Fizz being like, yeah, like, we're not, like, you know, we're at different points in our lives now, so I should try to help Blizz be happy at least, right? And I feel like that at the end with Fizz telling Ozzy to give Stolas the crystal for Blizz. Like, that's kind of what that message is supposed to be, you know? And so I like that. I do like that, you know, and they're still friends.
Yeah, they're buddies.
Right? And so, like, their relationship has been repaired at least. But, yeah, the fire thing is so fucked up, though. Like, just the trauma. And, like, it's such a, like, if I didn't push that person, like, you know what I mean? Like, but that's also not something within your control either. I just think that's such a fucked up way that they did it, because it's teetering on the line of, and I think that's what they wanted to do, like, it teeters on the line of, this was the consequence of my actions, because if I didn't push that guy, like, this wouldn't have happened, but at the same time, it's like one of those things that you don't have control over, like, it wasn't directly your fault, so it falls into this weird gray area. Like, they did a good job at making it very real for why Blizz would, like, eat himself up inside about that. And, like, I guess must be why, I would have to go back and check, but I guess that's why his sister hates him.
Yes, and also, it was nice to get more of the information about his mother.
Yeah.
I really appreciated that. It's just, yeah, we're slowly... It's funny how this show started off of like, ooh, demons being terrible
I know,
and
now
killing.
we're getting, like,
and slowly
lore.
we've been peeling back the layers of like, yep, okay, everyone's incredibly traumatized.
Yeah, I did want to check, because I was like, that was Moxie's dad. right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That was,
okay.
That was.
I was
Moxie's
just
dad.
checking. I
You're
was like, I
absolutely
was
correct.
confused.
Which I loved him, his character.
Stryker is just like a cockroach. He will not stay down. Like, you know what I mean? He will
Yeah,
not
he's
stay
a good
down.
time. I like
But-
him.
Yeah, that was a really good episode. I really enjoyed
One of
that
the best.
one. I thought, yeah,
Excellent.
I don't remember the other ones from this season very well. I would dare to say that maybe it's the best this season so far.
Quite possibly.
I think at least in terms of if we were gonna categorize episodes by focusing on characters that are not, it's better than the Kesha one. I'm just saying. I still have beef.
Yeah, we
But-
got in trouble for the
yeah, we got
Kesha
in
one,
trouble
so we're
for
not
saying
going
we
to
didn't
say
like
anything
it,
about
But,
that.
you know.
Kesha's a wonderful, talented person.
No, it's not about Kesha. That's just I can't remember the name of the episode. The Kesha episode.
Shame
is
about
just
the
what
episode,
I'm
though.
calling it. But yeah, and so I really liked this one. I feel like that, like, if we can keep up this quality, seeing, you know, peeking into the other demons' lives will be just as cool. You're looking at me like, why did you talk about the untalk about episode? I see it in your eyes. Anyway, but let's go. We had fun. Hope you guys
I
enjoyed
don't read the comments.
our reaction after
It
waiting.
sucked. Come for us.
And we'll see
Hit
you
me.
later. Bye,
I
guys.
ain't afraid of anybody.